Hi everybody, welcome back to Yoga Pants and Plants. Today is day 14, happiness. We'll begin in a seated position. Yoga Pants and Plants. 30 Days of Compassionate Yoga is an invitation to journey toward being in the present moment, an opportunity to emulate the way nature lives in the moment. Be like a plant. Don't worry how you look. Notice how you sense and respond, like the way a tree reaches for the sun or a source of water. Nourish yourself with movement and stillness. Allow compassion to flourish for a little bit of time every day. Day 14, happiness. Begin in a seated position. Sit comfortably at the edge of a chair. Feet flat on the ground with your back straight. Breathe deeply and relax. Clasp your hands together, left hand on the bottom and right hand on top, palms touching, and let them rest in your lap. Close your eyes or feel a soft focus of the eyes and notice the connection between the soles of your feet and the ground. Focus on the midpoint between your eyebrows. Place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. Put a smile on your face and journey down the wonderfully amazing body that keeps you alive, alert, and active. We'll start with the heart. See your heart as red and vibrant. Focus on the energy of joy. Feel the heart pulse with love. Breathe in and exhale with the sound of ha. We'll do that 3 times. Moving to the lungs, radiate the feeling in your heart into the lungs, which are on each side of your heart. Picture them as pure and white. Focus on letting go of sadness and grief. Exhale with the sound of We'll do that 3 times. Keep the feeling spilling over into your liver, which is just under your ribs on the right side. Picture it as vibrant green. When exhaling, let go of anger and frustration with the sound of shh. Continue to the left under the ribs. Shine a vibrant yellow color into this organ. When you exhale, let go of overthinking and worry. And use the sound of whoo, whoo, whoo. Focus your attention on your back, just below your ribs, on your kidneys. Imagine a deep blue-purple light. Breathe in courage and exhale fear. When you exhale, use the sound of ooh, ooh, ooh. Once you've traveled through the body, begin to focus your attention on your navel. Smile down to your navel. Focus your attention there. Mentally move the energy in a spiral at the navel 36 times. Women start the spiral counterclockwise, men start it clockwise. You can use your finger to guide the spiral motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and then spiral it the other way for 24 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So as you do a practice like this, it may be true that you don't yet know the locations of your organs, and that is just fine. Just bringing awareness to your organs is benefit enough. So now we'll move on to doing more yoga. Move your body close to the end of the chair with your leg bones open slightly. Do an arch and flatten to find a steady, stable pelvis. Take your strap and then place it around one of your knees. Lift the knee slightly and rotate the hip socket open. Return to the original position and then try it again. So your strap is doing the work. Do that work 3 more times. Then return the foot to the ground. Lift the knee with the strap again and rotate the socket to close the leg internally. Return to the original position and then try it again. Do that movement 3 more times. Then return the foot to the ground. Do a gentle foot press toward the ground and ask how that leg and hip feel compared to the other one. Take your strap and place it around the other knee. Lift the knee up slightly and rotate the hip socket out to open the leg externally. Return to the original position and then try it again. Do that movement 3 more times. Return the foot to the ground. Lift the knee again with the strap and rotate to close the leg internally. Return to the original position and then try it again and do that movement 3 more times. And then return the foot to the ground. In conclusion, press both feet into the ground. Bring a block or a pillow and place it between the thighs. Press in to the count of 3 and then press a little bit more for 3 additional counts. Then release. Do that 2 more times. Press into the count of 3 and then press in a little bit more for 3 additional counts. Press in to the count of 3 and then press in a little bit more for 3 additional counts. Place the hand on the hip creases and breathe into the pelvis area for 3 breaths. Take the strap between your hands and hold your arms out in front of you. Lift your arms that are holding the strap up over the head just far enough that the pelvis is still natural. Take the arms to the right amount for you today. Then return your arms parallel to the floor. Move the arms more slowly 2 more times, returning to this parallel to the ground position each time. Release the strap and bring the arms in an eagle arm position like yesterday, dropping one arm under the other. Lift the arms once in eagle arm position so the elbows are parallel to the ground. Release the arms and fold them the opposite way in eagle arms so the elbows are parallel to the ground. Release the arms and lift one leg over the other, allowing the foot on top of the leg to align right up next to the calf of the bottom leg. This is the beginning of how the legs will be in standing eagle. Hold your arms in front of you to see which leg is under the top leg. Take that arm on the same side of the leg and place it under the arm for eagle arms. Release both arms and feet for a breath. Lift the other leg over that one that had been on top, allowing the foot to align right up next to the bottom calf. Hold your arms out in front of you and look to see which leg is under the top leg. Take the arm that is on the same side as that leg and place it under the arm for eagle arms. Move the arms into eagle with your elbows in a parallel position to the ground. Release both the arms and feet and do a quick foot press, feeling the energy from the ground up into your legs. Come to standing and check for a steady, stable pelvis with a few arch and flattens. Lift one leg at the hip crease and then the other. Fold forward into a parallel to the ground position. Bend the knees, releasing to a ragdoll pose with arms catching at the elbows. Release the arms lift up to a parallel to the ground position, and then release to a block or bend the knees deeply. Then return all the way to standing. Begin in a standing mountain pose with your arms at your sides. Bend your knees. Balance on the right foot and cross your left thigh over your right. Fix your gaze at a point in front of you. Hook the top of the left foot behind your right calf. Balance for one breath. If you're not able to do that, you can balance the toes of the crossing over foot onto the ground. Extend your arms straight out in front of you. Drop your left arm under your right. Bend your elbows and then raise your forearms to a perpendicular to the floor. Wrap your arms and hands and press your palms together. Lift your elbows and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Keep your shoulder blades pressing down your back toward your waist. Make sure your hips and your chest are pointing forward. Draw your belly in and up. Gaze up at the tips of your thumbs. Breathe smoothly and evenly. Hold for 5 breaths. Focusing on your breath and keeping your eyes fixed and soft. Gently unwind your arms and legs and return to a mountain pose. Now bend your knees, balance on your left foot and cross your right thigh over your left. Fix your gaze at a point in front of you. Hook the top of your right foot behind the left calf. Balance for 1 breath. If it doesn't work to hook your foot behind, you can rest your toes gently on the floor. Extend your arms straight in front of you. Drop your right arm under your left. Bend your elbows and then raise your forearms perpendicular to the floor. Wrap your arms and hands and press your palms together, or as close as you can get them. Keep your shoulder blades pressing down your back toward your waist. If your palms don't touch yet, you can press the back of your hands or hold on to a strap. Make sure your hips are pointed forward as if there were 2 headlights on your hips, pointing straight forward. Draw your belly in and up. Gaze at the tips of your thumbs. Breathe smoothly and evenly and hold this position if you can for up to 5 breaths, focusing on your breath, keeping your gaze fixed and soft. Gently unwind your arms and legs and return to mountain. Lay on your back and prepare for Savasana. Bring a blanket, pillow, or eye cover to help you relax. As you let go, ask yourself if you ever have said, "I will be happy when." Now, if you notice that happening, you can invite yourself to adjust your body and breath using arch and flatten or belly breathing, and say to yourself, "I can find happiness in this moment. I can find contentment in this moment." Now allow time to nourish your body with rest. Soon my voice will bring you back so we can end the class. Wiggle your toes and your hands. Pull the knees into the body for a hug. Roll up to a seated position and give thanks to yourself for taking a moment to find happiness and contentment. Namaste. Now, as you rise from your mat, don't forget to eat more plants. You will feel and move better. Follow us for tips at flowingyan.com.